Hi guys, and welcome back to Areas at War, here on Crate. I've got a little starter thing mapped out, and then I've run out of iron. I'm sure I had more on board. Clearly I didn't pay enough attention. Oh well, minor problem. We have a full-size ship here that we can take parts off, and fly it back up top, and hopefully everything will be fine. Because that's always how this works, isn't it? Yeah, let's get into it. Right then, so we need various bits and pieces. I wonder, do we have an abundance of anything on board? I don't think I do. No. No, we do not. We have weapons. Little bit of everything but iron. Okay, okay. So. We have a choice. We can mine stone. Or we can try and get this up so we don't dig a great big hole. So if we dig a hole here, I don't think it's going to matter. Ooh, red stuff.
Energy low.
That's the problem. I love plugins. Ah, they're so good.
Inventory full.
Bigger problem's going to be hydrogen, because I never went and looked at that lake, did I? Right, if I chuck this in there, how much do we have on? Crouch. There we go. Build and repair, figure it out. I need some energy. It's going to take a minute. What is the building repair actually? Focusing on? Thrusting gyros, cargo, conveyor, power. Awesome. It's going to do the conveyor, then power, functional production. Okay, yeah, it's going to work in the right direction. There's cargo. Do we have power? Not yet. Let me guess, we're out of stone now. Of course we are. Okay, this is going to be a process. I'll bring you guys back when we've got something happening. That worked out quite well. My thinking was, building repair picks up floating objects, so I just have to stay down there, mine enough stone until it's done. Of which we have now arrived at. Did I leave that on? I did. Okay, right, so your building repair now needs to shush, because this one's about to take over. Come in here, let's activate the drill. Haha, look at that. The refinery is going to do its thing. We've come into the basic assembler. We should have, yep, perfect. How far down do we go? There? Let's do that. Done. Endless supply of stuff. Love it. Don't know what that civilian product is or what it does. That's for another day. Oh, we've only got the basic, haven't we? So we should be... yeah, no fancy crap. Awesome. Now we'll turn you on. And all should build up quite nicely. Good. I just love it when a plan comes together. Still haven't started any magnesium refining though. And I think, if I remember rightly, nope. Where's the fuel? The hell is that? Oh, spice inhaler, you know, for when you want to get real happy. It's not in there. What I'm thinking of is that. There we go. Ice and mixed with magnesium. So I need a bit of both, and I only have magnesium here. The challenge is not yet over. What am I full of? Stone? Stone. Chuck it in there to make some bits up. No news. Don't think anything's changed up there either. Who was that system down here? ROS, wasn't it? Yeah, done it on the list. I do like that. That is nice. We don't get back on the ship without having to fly. A plan B. That's going to weld up its happy stuff. I need to know the ice situation, don't I? Dock would be quite nice as well. But I need to move the ship to start. Let's go find out what the ice situation is. Is it real ice? The repulsors are on. If I screw this up. Right, so yeah. The crate base is there. We're going to have to go a bit higher. Is it behind me? I think that's it. Nothing else seems to be causing the mischief, so... Please be ice. If you're not ice, it's gonna suck. Moment of truth. It's got that shiny ice reflection. It looks quite promising to be ice. We've got nickel showing up. We have landed. Sure it'd leave just how loud. Heavy was that landing. In the interest of discovery, what did we get? Ice! Yes! So we have ice. So we have a little magnesium outpost. Now we have an ice outpost, because I'm going to build exactly the same thing over here. Yeah. We're in a good little spot, aren't we? I really need ice. The ship needs ice. So badly. Well, the other one is currently crafting a load of iron, silicon and nickel for us from that never-ending... Nah, that's not good. Who just did what? Need a little jump. I'm going to give it a minute, I think, after we try and figure out what's changed. Not sure. I'd have to look back. Yeah, we'll get some bits together. And I'll bring you back when it gets interesting. Right then. So, we have the little outpost again. This is pretty much... I think... Yes. Self-sustaining. It has power. It has an endless mining supply of stone, which gives me iron, silicon and nickel. All the basics. We're in a good little spot here. So, let's ruin it. Updated faction strength. Now, is it just doing that randomly, or is there a purpose to it? Has something changed? Right, this is how it looks now. I'm going to have to dig around in the screenshots, which you guys can't see. But I'll tell you if there's a difference. There we go. Right then. 522, that's fine, that's fine. 300, 211. Oh, 300, 311, yeah. 220, 226, 100, 100, 3, 150, 154, 75, 75, 22, 25. There is no difference, so it's just updating it for shits and giggles, basically. So I got all excited about going to check that out, and just no change. God damn it. There's the thing. I kind of need to know the range on that building repair. Down to the bottom. Come on, where are you? Keep going. There you are. Okay. That'll do. Right. How to do this then? Well, do we make it all enclosed? Do we spread it out? What do I need this place to do for me? Basically make ice. Lots and lots of ice. How much cobalt do we have on there? Got a little bit of stuff. Not cob. 765. Yeah, we're okay. For an advanced static drill. I basically need a ridiculous amount of O2 gens, ice production, whatchamacallit, hydrogen engines, there we go, that took a minute. It's not something I normally use, but when you have an indefinite supply of ice from the drills, you can make use of them. Because I seem to have a massive ice shortage. This ship needs hydrogen. I'm just trying to picture in my head how this can go. Right, I've got it. Famous last words. One, two, three. That's 1, 2, 3. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. That gives us 7 in the middle. Gives us the opportunity to make quite a nice barn. Right, I'm thinking 2 static fans. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then one to the edge. Okay, got it. How am I looking? 42. Okay. We are soon going to beat through these plates. Trying to get more could be a swine. Oh, it's upside down. Of course it is. I need you point there. Yes. $13. I need more. Lots more. And now it's a race between the building repair to get them. Gimme. Gimme. Come on. Gimme. Apparently I'm a little bit quicker than the building repair. This is good. This is good. Basically what I'm thinking is drill, drill, connection, cargo. Build a frame around it. Pop some hydrogen tanks over here. Maybe the ones that look like balls, the industrial ones, just to be different. They're going to be nice and open though. If we get got, we're going to explode. It'll look pretty, but it'll go bang. Which I suppose will look pretty as well. This is going to take a little bit of time to put together. But it'll get there. What happened here? Why are you building up? Because I never told that building repair to do what I wanted it to do. It's doing armour first. Whoops. Where's the armour? Oh, armour's down there. What the hell? Yeah, down to the bottom. See if that changes anything. I'll have a list to go through first. The list seems to be confused. Okay, you do you. It'll get there in the end. That's what matters. Right, so this now needs to spin around this way. Line up with that, but not quite with that, because we need a gap. Now they are in the middle, that's good. So, come on, work with me. Nope, there. Perfect. To that side, so I can walk around. After a little bit to the back, we'll have to walk around. Not that you can walk around anyway, because we're about to fill the gap. Could have gone better. And I don't have interior plate. None of us have interior. Why is there no interior plate? It is on the list. Move to the front of the list. Give it up. 2. Where did that go? Five might be enough to start off what I'm trying to start off. One, two, three, four, five. Perfect. Right. This is good. In theory, when I get this done, we don't need to come back inside. There's not going to be anything in here for us. This is just going to make ice. I am going to need to put the builder part, though, into its own little box. I'm thinking a ridiculous amount of heavy armour that I don't have the cobalt for. Followed by this cobalt on this planet somewhere, so come maybe get some. And just make it into like a little bunker that nothing can get in. So if something comes over, it tries to shoot it, fails epically and gets knocked out. That would mean I'd... No, I wouldn't. This place is basically going to have no defences, but I could build some defences onto that, couldn't I? That could work quite nicely. This is going to take a minute, but yes, they're going to feed into this, off this. How many hydrogen engines are we going to need? And it doesn't tell me. Well, but I'm going to need to come back over here, talk to this. You want to use 4.2, so I'm going to need 2 engines pretty much just to power those. We're going to need 3 or 4 engines. 4 engines just to be sure. I do not have the interior plate. Probably could do with that as well. Ah. Let's get in there now. It's figuring it out. Look. It'll take a minute. Right, so I put one of those on there. Feed it out. Like that. Oh no, I do have a hydrogen engine in there. Hey! Awesome. Right, so this shouldn't be that challenging. Now. Done, done. 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 4 hydrogen engines. Now I need to power those engines. Same idea. Here's the right bit. That goes there. Come on. That goes there. That goes there. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. becoming quite the little creation, isn't it? I'm thinking this base is going to need to go a little bit bigger. Or we could do another one of those off this side. Oh, to keep things even now, I really wish I put the hydrogen engines on this side. But could always build off the hydrogen, the O2s to make tanks. So you're going there, and I'm at steel plate. Of course I am. I want to get this bit done. Come on, work with me. Give it up. There we go. Right, if I pull the cobalt off here as well and put that on there, it should fix. Where are you? There you are. Come here. The steel grid issue. That should build up quite nicely now. Then I can finally map it out properly, cover it up. Yes, we're on to one. Right guys, I'm going to call this one there because as usual we've overshot the 20 minutes. We'll start the next episode when into something interesting or really, really bad happens. Oh, this is done. We'll catch you next time. Laters.